Hase und Igel.
Yeah.
Tell me about the name.
Yeah, it's a story from Brothers Grimm. It plays in Germany. It's also known I think Walt Disney had done with Turtle and the Rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
The run
Yeah.
between both, and yeah, that's the name.
And that's the name.
Yeah.
You're filming. Okay. So tell me what the concept is behind it all.
Yeah, behind it all, at first it was here was a record store and there was the normal shop like now. So, and then they decided after a while, oh, it's not working so much, and a lot of people came and wanted to eat here, and so we had not so much space.
Because it used to be called Tongues, didn't it?
Yeah. That was when both were together. And a lot of people also take away the food, so it worked somehow out quite well. But now we cook for 80 people, and before we cooked for 60.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, and now we have also the bigger kitchen since I have to think about since summer last year.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, so that exists, like the concept now exists since summer last year, and
Right. So tell me what it is exactly that you do in the kitchen, and what is it you cook? And
yeah, actually, that's your part because I was cooking here before.
Yeah.
When it was when the record store was still
Record
still existing. So and
now you cook.
Daniel and two other guys are cooking
One
here.
other guy. Lenny is in Paris.
Yeah, but normally.
So what do you cook, and where do you get your ingredients from? Things.
We get the ingredients. We only use the ingredients we have in the shop, and we're looking forward to use only regional and seasonal products. But we're looking for it. It's not that easy because we have to change the menu every day. So in general, we get one soup, one main, and one dessert per day.
Yeah.
And it's changed every day, and
it changes according to what you've got available.
yeah, for sure. So in general, start at 7 o'clock in the morning. Come in, looking what is here, and then I start to cook. I didn't have a matching before.
Great. So no waste from the shop. Perfect. And what about the little garden that's outside?
This garden outside.
Yeah.
It's a project from this small street where we're in now. The shop, the neighbor shop. He started it because he's into gardening, and he said, okay, we have space here, and we just use it and put some fruits and plants and herbs.
And who eats the produce from there?
I do sometimes.
Just go and pick it.
Yeah,
Have a snack.
it's just for free. Yeah, you can take it.
Oh, so anyone can come along and take it.
It's like guerrilla gardening, something like that in a small way.
Yeah, beautiful. So do you ever use the stuff from there to make?
Not for here, but for example, if I need some herbs for in summertime for my place at home, so I do some.
That's beautiful. I love that. We need more of that.
Yeah, and we also have a catering. So yeah.
And again, same sort of thing. Like you just cater whatever's here.
Yeah, but also what people would like. Of course, we have special kind of things what we offer.
Yeah.
But yeah, then we also buy something special.
And organic and.
Yeah.
Everything is organic.
Yeah.
Perfect. And where do you get your organic produce from?
We get small farmers, and we also have in Vienna, we have a big deliverer for organic food.
Yeah. I've noticed that in Vienna that there is a lot.
There are quite a lot.
Yeah. Is that a new thing or?
No, it's about 10 years. So
Longer already.
yeah, maybe longer. So there's in Vienna or for example in Austria there's a big how to say it in English? Big need for good food. You know, it's like Wiener Gemütlichkeit.
That's really totally, because I'm from Germany, and that's really something totally different. Like in Austria, it's really, really important. I have the feeling what you eat and when you eat something, it's really good. Yeah, and it's not so. And here you go. it's so normal to go out in a coffee, to
Yes,
sit there.
yes.
You have a coffee in a cafe like, I don't know, Art Wien,
Yep.
and you will be there for 10 hours drinking one coffee.
Yeah, nobody
Reading
would do that in Germany.
newspapers.
I know. We were talking about this.
And also like this Wirtshaus and Heuring, that's something really, really special for here. And I think it also has with surrounding and it's really
And so all of this
Nice.
sort of this organic produce thing sort of stems from that idea of you
Yeah.
sit and you really enjoy your food.
Yeah,
And
of course. I think now in the last years it becomes more and more also in all the other countries to be organic and see
Of course.
where things come from and stuff like that. So and then you have much more connection to the food you are eating and not like
exactly. I mean, we've noticed that in Vienna as well. That you'll sit down, you have a coffee, and nobody will bother you, and you have to look for someone to get the bill. 'Cause you're like, what do you mean you want to leave so soon?
Yeah.
So, and we've noticed that people just sit on one coffee and that's it because it's the whole experience of going out.
like you really the cafe house is really like your own institution. It's really like the second home for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's like it's your living room.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's an
somehow.
extension of your living room.
But here it's also a little bit like it. I have sometimes feeling because I'm working here now for nearly I don't know 2 or 3 years, something like that, and always coming the same people. So it's really like a tiny family, you know, each other, nice conversation, and that's really cool. Of course, on Saturday it's totally different. There are coming a lot of people from like tourists and stuff like that. But like in the week from Monday till Friday, really people coming every day, and that's really
perfect.
nice.
Great. So it's been great to see the food culture in Vienna. It's quite similar to what my idea of food and eating is. That you really appreciate what you do, and you sit with a cup of coffee and you think about it. It's this whole present time consciousness about food. So
But you don't have it so much.
it's interesting. In Australia, we've got a lot more of the American idea of eating, which is food is sort of you just eat, and a lot of people you do a lot of eating in cars and fast food and eating in front of televisions, and it's stopped being food has stopped having that culture around it and those rituals around it, which I think is a huge thing to blame for and we talk about the French and the way the French and the way that the Viennese eat.
Yeah, I think that's nearly the same.
Exactly.
I have to feel.
And you sit and you eat, and I think the problems we have around food and obesity and health problems all stem from the fact that we don't care about our food anymore. I mean, even if you're sitting and having a coffee, I mean, the Viennese get that you just sit.
Yeah.
It's the experience.
And
of
take your
coffee.
time.
Exactly. Like you can't get takeaway coffee here, which I love because I believe coffee is an experience. It's not.
Yeah, I mean, of course, there are also other shops, really fast. But I don't know. I think I really have the feeling that here, as Daniel said, like the Wiener Gemütlichkeit, like to be take your time and don't hurry so much, and and that is really also that is the main difference to German people, I guess.
Yes.
Like. I would not say in general, but you are more like strict and be always in time, and here it's more like a little bit like you feel already that you're more the south.
Yes.
It's a little bit more the south feeling, like from Spain or Portugal or
yes.
Italy or and that I really like. Maybe it's also the reason because so many people from all over the world live here, and it's really really special.
Well, I love Vienna. I feel it's very similar to my hometown, Melbourne. So and I now know why I like it even more. Well, thank you so much for talking to us today. Okay, thanks. Thank you.